organizations. They only want children to be obedient to current situation, to current system, and their agendas in all its forms. The system is our enemy and we have to fight against it. That's why we are here. It's not a secret that the boys are feminized by those organizations. Now they want to confuse children about their bodies, hate their bodies, change their sex. Giving them so-called solution about the problem that was never there. It's simply puberty. It's not a problem. Offering to solve them, their own problems with drugs and operations. One of the big problems why children are so easily to manipulate is that we have very few decent men and mothers that are too busy to raise their children as decent men and self-respectful women. Boys have no strong role model to look up, as many fathers are sitting with beer in front of their TVs, never interested in raising their child. Get up and raise your children. Boys grow up in front of the gadgets instead of doing boxing, martial arts, to grow up as a beautiful man, strong, who can protect himself, his woman, and his family. A man who has his values and discipline. Unfortunately, many women treat their men as second-class human, as a useless feeder, so often men are too scared to say a word. Boys see that and end up having no respect for women, having no interest in becoming a victim in his relationship with women. So it's even easier to make him consider to change his sex. Many single mothers often punish their ex-husbands, denying them contact with their children without realizing that the father's influence on his children is very important. Children often feel abandoned. They don't have enough love from their parents, and look how it ends up. They are easily brainwashed by the school education and numerous organizations. Autistic kids are even more vulnerable. Children need parents' love. Does anyone think that LGBT Antifa children are loved by their parents? They are raised by their parents. And if yes, why they are not taught any respect, manners, and capacity of dialogue? Listen to what others' opinions are and give their opinions and objectives in a respectful way. Why are they so angry? Is this the only way how they can get some attention? Because they not heard at their homes. Why do they hate their bodies? Is it because they are never taught that they are beautiful exactly as they are? Children need parents' love. Every single child is beautiful. How far does the situation have to escalate before parents take the responsibility of their children back, rather than relying on the school education system and those NGOs? New sex education program pushes masturbation and early sex. That's simply wrong. They don't teach children anymore stranger danger or what is inappropriate touching. Many countries want to legalize sex from as 10 years young. That way confusing children what is rape, what is pedophilia, what is sex, and what is love. What's acceptable, what's not acceptable, and what is a crime. All done by those organizations to demoralize children. They are not taught respect, not for others, not for their own bodies. Vulgarity has become a norm. Endless influencers act like shameless prostitutes, giving performances in their lingerie. Drag queens whose place is in a night drag queens clubs are exposing children with their prostitute style outfits and their prostitute style behavior publicly. Doesn't it make your blood in your veins boil? They say children are sexual beings. No, they are not. Childhood innocence is precious life experience. Will parents still be okay finding out that their 10, 12 years olds have sex life? Possibly with 25 years olds or even worse. That their beautiful girl is told that she should change the sex just because she likes bikes. Or that your son has to, that your son has to cut off his genitals only because he likes color pink. There is that line where parents will say, stop, this is not okay. Parents must act now before it's too late. You can blame governments, NGOs and all the organizations as much as you want, but it's your responsibility to raise your children as decent person. Make sure that your children have proper information, proper education. Nobody will do it for you. You have to make sure your children get the right knowledge, because knowledge is power. Thank you.